Hello everyone, and welcome to our new English home learning for this week. So this week we're going to have a look at another Greek myth, and the Greek myth we're going to have a look at is called Theseus and the Minotaur. Okay, let's read the first part of the story of Theseus and the Minotaur. There used to be a great many kings in the world because every city and island called itself a kingdom. But one king and one island struck fear into all the rest. King Minos of Crete was so terrified his neighbours that they paid him tribute every year to be left in peace. It was King Minos who built a palace with a cellar-like maze. It was King Minos who kept a monster called the Minotaur in his famous labyrinth and fed it on human flesh. Why do we send tributes to Crete every year? Prince Theseus asked his father, the king of Athens. To keep King Minos from sinking our ships or making war on us, said King Aegeus, though he did not like to talk about it. And what do we send? 7 men and 7 women, said the king. As slaves? Not as slaves, said the king reluctantly, to feed the Minotaur. How revolting! Never again, Theseus vowed. This year I'll go as one of the 14 and kill this Minotaur. Nothing the king could say would change his mind. As the tribute ship set sail, the old man called from the dockside, Good luck, son! I shall keep watch on the cliff top every day. If you succeed, raise a new white sail. If you fail, raise this black one. I shall succeed, called Theseus. So Theseus is going to set off now on this mission. Let's have a look at some of the tricky words that were in this story. So the first one was labyrinth, the second one was tribute, and the third one was vowed. And your job is in a minute is going to be to match up these words to what you think they mean. Let's just have a quick look back where they were in the story. So let's find the first one, labyrinth. So it was here. It was King Minos who kept a monster called a Minotaur in his famous labyrinth. Okay. Then we had tribute. It was here, but one king and one island struck fear into all the rest. King Minos of Crete so terrified his neighbours that they paid him tributes every year to be left in peace. And then the last one, vowed. How revolting! Never again, Theseus vowed. Okay, so now we've read those. Can you work out what each of those words might mean? So one of them means a promise to do a specific thing. One of them means a complicated set of passageways like in a maze, and another one of them means a gift given to show respect or gratitude or as a payment to another king or ruler. So can you write out the word and the definition that goes with it? And pause the video while you do that and check back for your answers. Okay, let's see if we've managed to match them up correctly. So a labyrinth is a complicated set of passageways like in a maze. A tribute is a gift given to show respect or gratitude or as payment to another king or ruler. So that's what they were doing. They were sending tributes as like payments. And vowed is a promise to do a specific thing. Well done if you got those right. Okay, so we're going to do a little bit of reading. I'll just disappear for a little bit so you can see. So you need to read that bit of the story again that we've read today. And then you've got some reading questions here, 5 different reading questions, all using the skills that we've practiced this year in class. See if you can work out the answers to those questions. Pause the video and then check back for the answers. Okay, let's check. So, which island was King Minos the king of? That was Crete. What does a Minotaur need to be fed on? Human flesh. How many people does King Aegeus send to King Minos? 14 people. Why does King Aegeus send people to the island of Crete each year? And that's to feed the Minotaur. And what will Theseus need to do if he is successful in his mission to kill the Minotaur? He'll need to raise a white flag on his boat. Well done if you got those right. Okay, So this is your task for today, a writing task. Write a letter from Theseus to his dad. So in your letter, you need to explain what the journey was like and tell his dad that he's arrived on the island of Crete. You need to talk about what the other 13 people might have done and were feeling like during the journey. You can talk about how he's feeling now he's arrived on the island. You can explain to his dad how he thinks he might defeat the Minotaur. What's he going to do to be able to defeat that Minotaur? And then maybe he might add a little bit of a personal message to his dad. Okay, so your job for today is to write a letter, pretend you're Theseus, write the letter from Theseus to his dad, and make sure you talk about all of those things that I have listed there. Okay, so I look forward to seeing the answers to your reading questions that you've done and to seeing the letters that you write from Theseus to his dad. And I'll see you tomorrow for a little bit more on this story. Bye for now.